What's good, everyone? My name is Jake, and you're watching Guiltine Adventures. Today is Tuesday, and my Wisconsin turkey season starts tomorrow, Wednesday. It's the sixth season, the last season in Wisconsin. But anyways, I gotta head to work right now, and after work, I'm gonna be driving a ways to my parents' house, and we're gonna pull an all-nighter and go turkey hunting with my dad in the morning. So hopefully we have some action. And we're gonna try to replicate that. That was my first turkey I shot 13 years ago. Maybe I can throw a pickup right here. But anyways, it's gonna be a long night, staying up all night, but it's gonna be worth it, hopefully, if I can get a turkey and have some fun either way. So keep watching, and it's gonna be fun.
You freaking kidding me? Just like that. You freaking kidding me? That's what I'm talking about, bud. Oh, oh my gosh. Boom. Boom. It's freaking recording. I recorded, oh my gosh. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Just like that. Holy God.
Oh man,
I gotta be the luckiest turkey hunter in the freaking world.
That worked perfect, bud.
Are you kidding me? You are a freaking turkey master. Holy crap.
That is exactly what I was hoping for.
Wow.
Something like that would happen, man.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Chops, Jake. Oh my
You
God.
absolutely got to be kidding me. Holy crap.
Oh my
I don't even know
God. How'd that go, Jake?
how to explain that. He's done. You've got to be kidding me.
That one might have taken less than 20 minutes. See?
You've got to be kidding me.
This is exactly...
You freaking just called it. Holy crap.
Yeah. I had a feeling. I don't know.
You've got to be kidding me.
Wrong. You put the smack down on him, bud.
How does that freaking happen?
Oh,
I literally looked up and it looked fake. It was just all puffed up. I just saw red. He was already puffed up when I saw him.
Yeah.
It literally didn't even look real.
I had the idea you saw a bird. I was thinking you saw something down here, though.
No, it was perfect because literally, like, I'm facing this way or whatever. I'm facing this way and like straight up where my head, if I just looked straight up, it'd be literally right there. So, so I worked till 2:30 a.m. last night, and I drove an hour and 40 minutes back to Mom and Dad's house to stay up all night and go turkey hunting this morning. And we walked back on the property and went across, and we sat in the morning and we heard one gobble kind of the way we came in, this way a little more. And we sat and called for 4 or 5 hours, and it was very, very quiet, and we're debating going, and Dad says, well, let's just move back to where we heard that bird this morning and try calling a few times. And the GoPro says 23 minutes now, so we were sitting here 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, and Dad started calling, and we just moved a little closer to that bird, and I look up and I just see a big puffed up ball coming straight down the tractor trail, and it happened in like 10 seconds, but he's down, so we're gonna go check him out.
Nice, bud. What have you got there?
Oh, smackdown, baby.
Dang.
Oh. It's the weirdest thing ever. Have you ever seen this? What's up with his beard? It's got like a golden
Oh yeah.
line through it.
Sweet.
Huh.
That might be
What is
the
it?
growth from Jake beard to the big beard, but
He's got a
I'm
rope on.
not sure. But
I
this
s-
is a.
Did I smack him?
Oh my God.
That was the.
Hammered him. What a perfect setup. You put the smackdown on him big time, man.
Oh.
Look at that.
Just like that.
Nice. Beautiful bird.
Well, you don't have to do much when your dad takes you right to him and calls him in for you, and you just sit there and wait and pull the trigger. He even hit the record button.
Yeah.
So, wow,
That was awesome.
that's pretty crazy.
We probably walked by that bird this morning on our way in.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, we probably walked within, I don't know, I know he was back behind you somewhere, probably within 70 yards, maybe even 50 yards of where he was roosted.
Yeah.
So we went across, we called for 5 hours. He heard us calling in there.
Yeah.
He's all alone.
He didn't want to come in.
Did not want to come in, so.
I mean, and he couldn't have been like that far away when we set up here.
Nope.
If he got here and it was like probably like 18 to 20 minutes since I hit the record button was basically when we sat down, and it was 18-20 minutes. So
Yep.
sweet.
Oh my God.
Well, we can show him the setup from here. So here is the tractor trail where he came down, and what he was looking at, there's the bird. What the bird was looking at was hen Decoy, and then Mr. Tom puffed up behind. And you can see our setup was, well, shoot, I'm trying to point. Our setup was back there. You can see our little net, ground blind, portable net. Those are pretty handy for turkey hunting. So yeah, I saw him through these trees, and we had good cover because we got this little patch of trees, which helped. And I saw him just puffed up already 30-40 yards. I guess this is probably like 30 from here, maybe, or not even. Maybe where I am, probably a little less than 30 where I shot him.
Yeah, probably.
So,
yep.
Yeah, he must have turned the corner on the tractor trail and just saw these birds. And he was already puffed up. The second I saw him, I saw his bright red head and came right in to here. And then, yeah, he was standing, well, right to the left of the hen when I shot him, and we were tucked in back behind that big tree as our back cover, and it actually looks pretty decent from here.
It does.
But
that netting really helped us.
That netting is pretty nice, especially for turkey hunting. So
that's the first time that came into my homemade decoy. I just made that this spring out of some plywood and got some colored markers out and a couple of zip ties. He was so focused on that hen and then that Tom, he never even saw us at all.
And we moved a little bit because I was trying to get the camera on, so
I managed to hit the record button.
I'm like, Dad's never used this camera ever, and I just hit the red button. And then he hit the red button, and then I saw him coming to the right, and I'm just like, heck, I'm gonna try to zoom in on him a little bit. And I zoomed in a little bit. It could have been more zoomed in, but I think we'll have to review it, but I think I got a pretty good footage of it. I might have bumped the camera when I shot a little bit, but if it's not on camera, I don't care. It's pretty awesome, and I'm pretty mind blown.
He's just kind of waiting for I think hens to go by him. Like I say, he didn't hear me calling for hours. You know, we were only probably over to the north, maybe 150 yards.
Yeah. He
heard
sure
us.
Heard you.
Yeah.
He just did not want to go until we got a little closer. Then he decided to come.
I mean, from where he was roosted this morning, he certainly didn't move very far.
No, not at all.
He was just up in that area. And he could have had hens with him this morning. I didn't hear any. It was a very windy day today. So we couldn't hear a little bit of gobbling. He gobbled, I don't know, a half a dozen times up in the tree this morning.
Yeah. About 6 maybe.
And maybe a couple times after we got out of the tree, or after he flew down, I don't know, but it sounded a little bit quieter. But then after that, you could not hear. You just couldn't hear it. It's just so windy. I've shot a turkey 5th season. I've never hunted 6th season, and never been with anybody who shot a bird on 6th season. So it just goes to show you that, you know, this guy, I don't know, he may have had hens with him this morning. I don't know. Didn't hear any, but regardless, he came in alone, and you know, I think they get a little call shy after they've been hunted for quite a while. 6 seasons, month and a half.
Yeah.
But he's still interested, but
Well,
he's very cautious. He comes in quiet.
When we got a little closer, I think he got a little too tempted. You're calling. He must have liked it.
Yeah, right. I like to think so. God. I was surprised when he was here so close, and I was hoping he was going to give a little, at least one gobble, like a courtesy gobble or something, just to kind of, you know, let us know, well, here he is, come on. But
That would have been
was
exciting
silent.
if he gobbled, but at the same time, it was fun to just like see him. Is that your paint job?
It's my paint job, yeah. It's an old piece of paneling. A couple of zip ties, some black and blue and red markers.
Yeah, looks good.
And
She works.
yeah, just trying to create a little bit of realism.
You mean you don't have to buy a $200 Tom Decoy online?
I've had this piece of paneling for probably 20 years. Sitting in the shop.
The 20-year-old panel decoy.
Yeah.
Got her done.
But yeah, I had this old fan just laying around. I figured you may as well put it to good use. I know some guys who swear by these, and
Yeah.
so it could have made the difference. Who knows? But he was locked onto that hen for sure too. But I know he saw that.
I'm sure he pissed him right off.
Yep. Who's this?
Yeah. Sweet. Well, guys, this is a wrap on my 2021 short turkey season, and it lasted about 5 hours thanks to thanks to Dad. We just had to make one little move here, and he just came all puffed up down the tractor trail for us. So beautiful, Tom.
Nice bird. Good shoot.